Okay, this is a property tour for a new house that we've just put up on the market down on Lower Eastern Green Lane. I'm going to take you for a walk down the pathway. It's a little bit windy out today, so I don't want to spend a massive amount of time as I'm walking down here. Let's get you inside so we can go in and have a look. Right, what I've done is that I've come in by the kitchen door just to show you the kitchen. So this particular property, it's being sold now by the family. It's a vacant possession. As you can see, I'm trying to get as much in as I can at the moment. The kitchen itself is about a year old. It was all recently fitted and it's not really had much of a use for itself at all. So here, if you excuse the towels, you've got a built-in fridge and freezer. There's space for a washing machine. Obviously you've got a window there that looks out over towards the back garden, which we'll get over to shortly. We've got a halogen hob that does have the concealed extractor underneath as well. And there's a built-in double oven. So with that, obviously you've got the top and the bottom that's in there too. So I'll just have a quick spin around into the kitchen again. Very, very nicely presented, and as I say, it's hardly been used. I mean, if you have a look at the sink just here, it's pretty much brand new, as new as you can get it. This is the main entrance hall. So as I say, I came in via the kitchen previously, but this is the first door that you come to, which does lead you into the main entrance itself. So as I spin around this way, now what you've got, all the doors off, obviously with it being a bungalow, start off from here. So this room here, we have the WC, so it's separate, excellent if you've got a guest or anybody that's coming around, they can just nip in and use that space that's there. We have a wet room, which we're just going to flick the lights on in here, and this is perfect for people with elderly relatives, or people that just want to have a little bit more security, because it has got the non-slip flooring that comes with this one. Flick that light off as I go. This room here is bedroom 2, which is brilliant because you've got one window here to this side, another one to the front, lets in lots and lots of light, to be perfectly honest. Which is always a good thing, saves on your electricity bills, as I always say. Let's go into bedroom 1. Again, very nice and bright room. So you've got your windows that go out to the front. What is pretty good with this property too is that in the master bedroom, as you can quite clearly see, there is a range of fitted wardrobes. So you've got your dressing table in the middle, wardrobes and storage cupboards overhead. I should also point out as well, actually, that again, most of the jobs that you normally find that need to get done in a bungalow have already been sorted. This here's a storage cupboard. Obviously you've got your meters in there as well too, but the electrics have been updated. And in this cupboard here is where the boiler is housed, which again is a new combi. Obviously there is some storage and stuff that's in there too. Shouldn't really slam the door there, apologise for that. Now this is the main lounge area, which again is a very good size and it has a fantastic view out the back across the back garden. So I'll show you all of this area here. Which as you can see just from there. Nice big patio area. Lots of space. Now the bonus with this this property as well too is it does have another room, which if you bear with me a second, there is a loft room that comes with the property. Now it's always a little bit trickier because the loft stairs themselves, or the ladders, come down into the main hall. So I wasn't able to put those up straight away at first because I needed to be able to have a walk around. I'm just going to take you up into this room here. Now obviously it can't be classified as a proper bedroom, but at the same time Still got a fantastic room up here with a lot of space. So that there is the flue for the boiler, obviously. There's a window there that looks out again over the back. And then with the, there we go, if I flick that light on, there is still space for storage over there as well too. So good use of the space. As I say, you can see there fully the ladders. Obviously all the roof and everything is in there, and you've still got your storage area. And then here you've got a room, whether you want to use it as a playroom, a study room, an office or something, you've got that option that's there. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the video here because the last thing that I want to have is having myself fall down and break my neck while the video is running. Maybe good for you, been framed or something, but I'm going to pause the video and we'll carry on again from outside. So you'll be pleased to know I made it down the stairs safely. Now we're going to go and show you the garden. So it has got this great, really nice feature actually of having the elevated patio. So this here just gives you an idea of the roof space. Obviously that's the door there from the lounge that comes out. There is a side gate that leads down, which I'll show you over the top to show you opening it all. So obviously that way is then going back up to the front of the house. As I swing it around this way, you can see that there is a garage as well too. So let's go down the steps here, which are quite wide as well too. You know, obviously with a bungalow, most people like to try and keep it as level as possible, but those are fairly decent sized steps, and there is the rail and etc. that's with it too. And this is the actual garden, which again is lovely and private. As I take you down here, it's a real pleasure to actually be out in here. Very quiet, very peaceful. You can hear lawnmowers just buzzing in the distance at the minute. You've got a lovely little bench down here that you could come and chill out and sit on. And that's the back of the property in itself as well too. So if you'd like to have any further information or ask any other questions, feel free to give us a call, 02476 694 333. We'll be happy to help you out. Thanks very much for watching.